In the mid-17th century, during the 30 Years' War, Croatian soldiers were noticed wrapping scarves around their necks, for warmth, wardrobe utility, and some argue for fashion. The French had such a fondness for this piece of neckwear that it quickly became adopted as a regular accessory in upper-class wardrobe. They named it La Cravate after the Croatians from whom it was borrowed. Here, in the recent past, it has been quite common for bow ties to be seen simply as accoutrements of formal attire. This tie is a component of a man's three-piece wool suit made by P.M. Gimpsey, a Minneapolis, Minnesota tailor, circa 1890. Pictured as a young man circa 1909, Floyd B. Olson later became the 22nd governor of Minnesota. And this white formal bow tie was once owned by Hubert H. Humphrey. To the casual bow tie wearer, the opinion that bow ties are strictly formal is far from accurate. Although the bow tie as non-formal wear has been referred to as a deliberate eccentricity of the wearer, it serves as a physical extension of the wearer's personality. These two ties were submitted to the St. Paul Pioneer Press's Ugly Tie Contest of 1988, and then donated to our collections at the Minnesota Historical Society. Many well-known bow tie wearers have successfully branded themselves. A bow tie has become synonymous with their names. Winston Churchill, Groucho Marx, Louis Farrakhan, Fred Astaire, and Orville Redenbacher have all employed this neckwear as a central component of their uniforms. One of our state's most prestigious residents, Minnesota Supreme Court Justice and former Minnesota Viking Alan Page, shares in this success. Bow ties also tend to be associated with particular professions. Architects, attorneys, university professors, museum workers, and politicians are all known to wear bow ties. Pictured in this etching, printed in 1927 by Levon Fairchild West, is William Watts Falwell, the first president of the University of Minnesota. And these 6 bow ties from the MHS collections were worn by David Rashi to work as Dayton's corporate architect. Bow-tied legislators pictured in these photographs by Jerome Liebling include State Senator Carl Grittner, circa 1960, and Minnesota DFL State Chair Ray Hemingway, circa 1958. And of course, many in the museum field, including the collection staff at the Minnesota Historical Society, are also known to don appropriate neckwear as occasions arise. If not quite the height of fashion, the bow tie is never out of style. I'm Ben Gessner for the Minnesota Historical Society.